Hello, Aries. This is your 2024 August of 2024 reading. My name is Haley and my spirit name is Soaring Heart Woman. I'm going to just jump right in. We're going to start off with the meditation and we'll get right into it. Make sure that you don't try to make it fit. If it doesn't resonate with you, it's not for you. It's for another Aries. Yeah, if it's not your story, don't make it fit. If it is resonating with you, I'd love to hear from you in the comments. Let me know a little bit about you and your story. I want to build a super supportive community, and I love getting to know everyone. All right, so with that, Aries, honestly, I'm gonna tell you just from the reading or the meditation that I was sitting in before the reading, that this is definitely a incoming of people, relationships, platonic or romantic, but there is this I heard like climate change, but what's funny about that is I was seeing a bunch of bodies in a room, and which makes the room warmer, and then you take people out and the room starts getting cooler. And so I'm really getting this image of like weeding out those who are not for you. There are people that are walking into your life right now that may be karmically important for you, lessons, that type of thing. They can be relationships, platonic or romantic, that can last a really long time, or they might be short. I really enjoy the saying of people come into your life for a reason, a season, or a lifetime. And this is kind of what's happening right now. The energies that are happening, Aries, is there's going to be a lot of people around you, or they've already started around you, and out of the new people, there will be some that will that are coming in for a reason, for a season, or a lifetime. And there are also people that are in your energy and in your bubble right now that may potentially leave. There is no... What was interesting about the room of all the people and the temperature going up and the temperature going down, you could see the temperature going up and the temperature going down depending on who was in the room, but there was no control setting, so you couldn't control the temperature, like you couldn't keep it constant. And this is where this is feeling how do I explain this? A small change can be triggered, or it can be a big change. So there might be a few people leaving and a few people coming in, or there might be a ton of people leaving and one person coming in, or there might be a ton of people coming in and nobody leaving. There's no way of gauging, or I shouldn't say gauging, there's no way of controlling that. And there's a reason for that, because each person that's coming in, whether they leave or stay, and the people that are in your bubble right now, whether they leave or stay, are here for an important lesson and reason. So there is this necessity or urging from Creator and your guides to understand that this is not something that you can control. You can't control who or what you... I heard brush shoulders against. I don't know what that is. Maybe you brush somebody on the street, or maybe yeah, maybe you brush somebody on the street and it's your next life partner. Who knows? But the point is you're not in control of this at this point, which can be a little bit nerve-wracking. So just take it in stride as you can. Okay. So the reason they were bringing that up, saying that you are not in control right now, is you're not in control of who or what, brushes your shoulder or who comes into your life, but you are in complete control of your response to what is happening. So they're asking you to choose wisely. And with that, let's get into the cards. Okay. Bottom of the deck is, oh my goodness, 10 of Cups. It's like happy family, emotional fulfillment. Oh my goodness. Perhaps some of you are pregnant or getting pregnant. If you don't want to, then I highly recommend being careful. If you can't, obviously that's not for you. But there are some of the Aries out there that are listening that do need to be careful. I've seen the Tower twice now. Something is being changed, shifted, coming in and coming out. Foundations breaking. They weren't sturdy anyway. We don't want them in our life. All right. For Aries, August 2024, what do we have to go along with the meditation, or perhaps add to, clarify? Oh my goodness. 6 of Cups. Oh, see, I love this 6 of Cups. So this 6 of Cups, you can see, it's her as a little child, and now she's bigger. And what I love about this is that the 6 of Cups, the child herself as a child, is giving her a cup, okay, is offering her emotional cup, okay? This is reconnecting with your inner child. This is doing the work. This is oh my gosh, there's so many things coming in. This is out of all 6 cups, her younger self picks the right one for her that she needs in that moment. Look to your inner self, look to your inner child. Your inner child knows you better than anybody else, including yourself. Because as you get older, we start to take on conditioning from other people. Whereas when we were younger, our child self, we knew who we were, undoubtedly, until we started listening to other people and other people telling us, no, you're this. So look back and look deep, and you'll find who you truly are, Aries. And you can do that because you are capable of, you are one of the most capable zodiac signs of being your own hero. You know what's right, you know what's wrong for you, and you full steam ahead. And that's really important right now. That is really important in here, is what I'm hearing. It's really important for you to do. Just a reminder to control your responses, though, to different things that are coming in and leaving, because sometimes a pop off or a Justice and the Death card. sometimes popping off can be harder and harsher for us. And I'm hearing might not serve you, and you'll have to repeat the lesson. So just to be aware. The Hermit. Wow. Oh my gosh. Aries, you have 3 major arcana, like right out the gate. Justice, Death, Hermit. And to be quite honest, they're like basically my favorites. Most, I have a few others, but let me get back to the reading. With this Justice coming after the 6 of Cups, this is reflection and creating that balance between your inner child, who you were, and who you are now, which is literally going to cause this. Okay, the Death card. You cannot continue being who you are now and reconcile with your inner child. Something will shift, something will change. You will change. You cannot be the same person after this moment. Okay. Something occurs. I'm hearing this could be a simple, this is a simple trigger. And not necessarily in a bad way. I'm not saying like a trigger or trauma thing. What I mean is there will be something in your life that triggers a memory. It will trigger an instance as you as a child, your inner child. It'll trigger your inner child to come out and offer this memory to you, which is the exact memory you need to then reevaluate to balance out your life, because it is imbalanced right now. It is not the same. Okay? It is not, or I shouldn't say it's the same. It's the same. It's not balanced, right? You can't have 5 rocks and 5 feathers and it balance the scales. You need 1 rock to like 500,000 feathers, you know? It's not about equal parts. It's about balance. So there is an imbalance in your life right now. And I think sorry, I was getting more messages. Before I go off on a tangent. They're like, stop. Yeah, your inner child is offering you a memory, is offering up a memory to you to realize that what you've been trying to equal or make the same is not actually balancing you in your life. And so there is something that you'll have to let go of. Something, someone, some part of you that you have to let go of. This is going to be hard. I can feel it for you, Aries. I can feel the heaviness, and it's sitting in my chest that this is going to be difficult. And it's going to require some alone time and some healing and pondering. This particular Hermit card, she's sitting, there is no path. Okay, she doesn't have to walk down on anything. She doesn't have to do anything. She's sitting, she's pondering, she's thinking and looking at the view, and she's alone with her thoughts, trying to get straight, trying to get right. This is This is not an easy task. This particular lesson, this particular valuable lesson is not an easy one. It is not an easy one. But I'm being called again to remind the Aries that are listening to, you're not in control of this portion, but you are completely in control of your response to it. Nine of Wands. I like it. Look. Nine of Wands. Okay? The Nine of Wands in this one, she's sitting there with the lioness. They're surrounded by torches and they're staying warm. They're using each other. They're helping each other to survive the night. You have help. You will have help when you come out of this hermit mode. You have somebody coming in that's like, yes, I will lay here with you. Yes, I will be your warmth. Yes, I will be your light. Because it's hard. Ten of Swords. What you're going through. You might already be in this, Aries. Some of you already are. Some of you, this is coming. Most of you are already in this. Most of you are already in this. Something is definitely, it hurts. It hurts. But you're coming out of it. Like, that's the end of it. It's after thinking and sitting with yourself and going through these changes, and this person comes in, it's like, hey, I'll be your heat, I'll be your light, I will be your, I'll be here for you. That's what changes the hurt and the pain. It'll still hurt and you'll be in a bit of pain. Oh, excuse me. Some of you will just be exhausted. I don't think some of you won't even have the pain anymore and won't feel the pain. You'll just be exhausted. And this person's like, yeah, that's okay. You sleep. I'll light the way. I'll keep you safe. And then you're able to rest. You're able to allow your body to heal and push out those swords. The Hierophant. Yeah, this is a massive spiritual upgrade. This is a massive mental upload. Soul level change. This memory that you have that hits you, I'm hearing like, I heard hits you like a ton of bricks. Like it hits you like a ton of bricks. Could be when you're dreaming, something triggers you in your brain, in your sleep. Something triggers you during the day. You see like an old candy that you used to have as a kid, or whatever. Or even this reading. Maybe this reading triggers the memory for you. But as soon as that's done and you realize, for some of you, this is about like your direction in life. Like you had as a young child, you had a very clear path that you wanted to head down, and somehow you were persuaded otherwise, and now you're down a totally different path, and you realize that the balance of that, you are doing everything that has nothing to do with what you're actually wanting. and what your soul craves, which is why this death has to happen, which is why this ending of that has to happen. And you have to then go internally and determine again what is rightly for you, what you truly want, not what your family, your friends, your partner wants, none of that. You have to determine for you. Your spirit guides, creator, they got your back. They're like, yeah, we'll light the way for you. We're here for you. We've got you. So once you determine what it is, oh, I'm sorry, yawning. I wasn't tired when I started the reading. So yeah, some of you are exhausted because you have literally been fighting every day since being a child with what you're doing now. You have been fighting it and fighting it and fighting it because it's not what you want. It's not what you need. It's not who you are. So you're changing it. You're coming out and you're doing the work to be who you are meant to be. And it's gonna hurt because you're going to grieve the life that, or the pieces in your life that you are giving up, because those are the pieces that are not you, that are truly not you. You're still going to grieve them because they're still a part of your life. For some of you, changing and doing this will cause an upset within the family, friend, partnership dynamic, and could potentially create a loss or a feeling of grief and loss within it. Maybe the relationship changes. Maybe it's not as connected, or maybe you're not speaking right now. It's going to hurt. I'm sorry. And I hate to say that, and my heart hurts for you because it's not a nice place to be in. But I'm telling you, what Creator and my guides are saying is trust. Trust this. Trust what's happening. Respond. Control the way you respond. Because you are getting massive, massive soul growth and upgrades. Your life is going to the next level, and it is going to feel amazing. But there will be a bit of hurt. And you'll have to work through that, and it's not fun. But I'm telling you, Creator, your guides, it will work out, because right now I shouldn't show that card very long. The Devil. This card reminds me of like the Sirens song. Like you were literally siren songed from this childhood to be in a different space. Or at least that's how you feel, Aries. You feel not like yourself because there are aspects in your life that aren't you. And you're being shown by your inner child what is you. Your upgrades and your soul, like literally soul purpose, is coming out. And previous people around you, or the energies around you, are going to try and lure you back into this siren's call to keep you from this soul purpose. It's your choice if you want to let it happen or not, right? It's completely in your control how you respond. Temperance. Yeah, it's completely in your hands how you respond. And what I love about Temperance coming in after the Devil with that is Temperance is about balance as well as the Justice. This is all about balance. Temperance pours just enough water and just enough fire to create steam. Now, it's not equal parts water and equal parts fire that makes steam. It's a little of this, it's a little of that. It's like baking a cake, okay? A plus B equals C. Manifestation plus action equals results. You are seeing this devil energy for what it is, and you are transmuting it. You're changing it. You're completely alchemizing it to benefit you, to change it to benefit you. Page of Pentacles. Ooh. A fresh, new offer. In the 3D, this could be job, career, a stable commitment, a new offer of friendship, a new offer of friendship from an old friendship that maybe went on the outs during this, and then that person is like, no, actually, Aries, I really want you as a friend, and I don't want to be on the outs with you. Let's start again. Yeah. This is a lot of soul growth, Aries, which is going to benefit all aspects of your life. And I'm hearing strongly in the romantic section and the friendship sentence. The friendship section. I almost said friendship center. So the center of your friendships, you're changing. This is going to change the entire center of your relationships, your friendships, your romantic relationships, your family. This is going to change your entire center and how you perceive and act in relationships for the better. Because you're being truthfully honest with yourself, and you're being who you are meant to be and who you are. And now your friends, your family, your partner, your kids, I heard, they're going to get to see you for who you really are. It's going to shock them at first. You might lose one or two people or a few more. You might gain more than, I'm hearing you'll definitely gain more than you lose. And there will be people that come back and say, no, Aries, I really want to have this relationship with you. We have been longtime friends, blah, 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 partners. Take it how it resonates, okay? And I want to work this out with you. And I want to get to know the new you. I want to get to know, not the new you, I want to get to know the real you. Let's do this. Can we do this? Yes. Yes, you can. 7 of Pentacles. Yes, you definitely can. You will work on it. You can work on it. You're willing to work on it with your relationships. You're ready to put in the work and get the abundance from it. Yeah, because you've already done all the other work. You've already done your inner work, and you're starting to be remember who you truly are. Oh my gosh, that's so beautiful, Aries. This was your August 2024 reading. If it resonates, be sure to like and comment. Let me know. I love to hear everyone's stories. I want to build a supportive community, okay? And with that, I'm going to leave you. All the best. All my love.